recent footage from the Ukrainian army has surfaced, showcasing significant developments in the ongoing conflict. In a dramatic event, Ukrainian forces captured the Sudzha checkpoint in the Kursk People's Republic. The video reveals the moments when approximately 50 Russian border guards and conscripts, abandoned by their command, surrendered to Ukrainian forces. The Russian soldiers, left without support, raised a white flag and laid down their arms, marking a significant moment in the conflict. Meanwhile, in another area of the battlefield, Ukrainian special forces shared gripping drone footage from the Kherson sector. The video captures Russian forces hastily retreating after spotting a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone. The Russians, who had been collecting the bodies of their fallen comrades, were thrown into disarray, dropping the bodies in black bags on the road as they fled. The panic-stricken soldiers seemed to anticipate an imminent strike from Ukrainian artillery or drones, highlighting the heightened tension and fear on the front lines. In a separate incident, Ukrainian drone footage from Chasiv Yar reveals the devastating impact of artillery fire. The footage shows extensive shelling by Ukrainian forces, believed to be targeting Russian positions. However, the scale of the destruction suggests that the operation may have been a large area denial fire mission. The sheer level of devastation in Chasiv Yar is captured in stark detail, underscoring the brutal nature of the ongoing conflict. In the past 24 hours, Russian forces have concentrated their attacks near the city of Chasiv Yar on the Kramatorsk front and launched assaults on the Pokrovsk front, targeting nearly 10 settlements. A total of 96 combat clashes have been reported. On the border with Chernihiv and Sumy oblasts, Russian forces are attacking settlements from within Russian territory and conducting airstrikes. Ukrainian forces continue to inflict significant losses on Russian troops, depleting their manpower and equipment along the entire front line. In the past day alone, Russian forces have lost 1,140 soldiers, 36 artillery systems, 9 armored combat vehicles, and 2 tanks. Ukrainian forces from the 53rd Mechanized Brigade have successfully conducted counteroffensive operations in the town of New York, Donetsk region. During intense street battles, the brigade recaptured school number 38, located in the northern part of the town, from Russian forces. Ukrainian soldiers have raised the national flag over the building, strengthening their defensive line. The ongoing battles in New York are critical, with control of each street being fiercely contested. Clearing large buildings of enemy forces could significantly bolster Ukraine's defensive position. Ukrainian combat aircraft and helicopters are providing crucial support, continuously targeting enemy positions. Despite the enemy's numerical advantage, Ukrainian forces are leveraging their superior number of FPV drones, which play a key role in destroying Russian armored vehicles. Experts from the Institute for the Study of War, ISW, have confirmed that Ukrainian troops have advanced up to 10 kilometers into Russia's Kursk Oblast. Geolocation footage released on August 6 and 7 shows Ukrainian armored vehicles positioned along the 38K-30 motorway, approximately 10 kilometers from the Russian-Ukrainian border. The Ukrainian advance has reportedly breached at least 2 Russian defense lines and a stronghold. Bloomberg reports that this is the first time since World War II that a foreign army has entered Russian territory. The Ukrainian breakthrough into Kursk Oblast is seen as a significant moment, with up to 1,000 Ukrainian troops involved. The situation has reportedly prompted Russian President Vladimir Putin to demand explanations from his subordinates, while Russian military bloggers have criticized the officials for incompetence. Bloomberg suggests that this development may bolster Kiev's argument that Western allies should not fear Kremlin threats, but should instead support Ukraine in expediting the end of the war. The episode has highlighted the fragility of Russia's border defenses and undermined Putin's image as a protector of ordinary Russians, while also boosting Ukrainian morale. In the Zaporizhia region, officers of the Security Service of Ukraine have destroyed a Russian giant self-propelled gun. The destruction occurred after the gun left its combat position and moved to the rear. A Ukrainian drone targeted the artillery system near the village of Voskresenka, causing a powerful explosion when the ammunition on board detonated. Despite being equipped with additional protection, the gun was unable to withstand the drone strike. Ukraine plans to increase funding for its missile program to boost the production of domestically made missiles, President Volodymyr Zelensky announced after a meeting with the headquarters of the Supreme Commander-in-Chief. During the meeting, officials outlined the current needs of the Ukrainian Defense Forces and the progress in drone and missile production by the Ukrainian defense industry. The Ukrainian military has been actively using modified Neptune cruise missiles to strike ground targets, including an oil terminal in Krasnodar Krai and the Saki military air base in Crimea. Wreckage of these missiles has also been found in Taganrog. The Ukrainian defense industry is reportedly working on a long-range version of the Neptune missile and developing the Hrim-2 operational and tactical missile system, designed to engage targets at ranges between 50 and 280 kilometers. Additionally, Ukraine is developing 2 anti-aircraft missile systems, according to Oleksandr Kamyshin, Minister of Strategic Industry.